God is a God of order. Man ought to maximize his potentiality. Men ought to understand who they are in the hand of God. Man, according to Genesis 2, God created man from the dust of the ground. And the Lord God formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed in his nostril the breath of life, and man became a living soul. The evolution of man exists now. What God breathed was life, his breath. But everything that men need was in man right there. But before God made man, God created a world and created everything in that world that man would need when man came. So when man came, everything that he required was already there. The only one who was missing was Eve. Eve was in Adam, invisible. God didn't go back to the ground to find Eve. God went into the man. For everything man needed was in man. And God went in and opened the side, take out the feminine, glory to God, and released her to become the beautiful splendor, the majestic gift of man, Eve. And God allowed him to name everything he made. Because of his intellectual ability, his brilliance, his mind was so magnificent, God could watch him do everything. But God gave Adam a gift. And the gift of authority. When God put man in the garden, Genesis 2:15, note carefully that God didn't put man in a place and made a place around man. God created the place, or the environment, and then God made the person to fit it. That's the reason why I was saying to Mr. Dietrich, one day you're going to make some choices here. And for different things. Next week, president, for example. But now, don't appoint somebody first and then write the description. Write the job description first and find the person to fit it. That's what God does it. God created a place and find the person to fit the place. Because the power is in the place. Adam, first example of leadership. And God made Adam first. The Apostle Paul used the creation order as evidence that a man should be the overseer or leader of the church. That doesn't exclude women, by the way. But based on the scriptural principle, God's intentions are that men lead the church. But because Adam has negate to lead efficiently, we have lost our realities. And what God is doing, raise a woman to fill the gap. Men are born to lead. Born to lead. He was made first and he was second. Men are born to lead. In addition of being a leader of your churches, men are also called to be leaders of their homes. Ephesians 5:2-3, Paul tells us that the husband, have his wife, he was Christ, is head of the church. We are meant to lead. Now, it doesn't mean to dominate your wife, control the wife, you guide. You're looking, all right. Who's single here? Who's single here, brother? Who's single here, brother? Who's single here? Young man. When God made Adam and placed him in the Garden of Eden, according to study and research, they say Eden doesn't exist. What they say Eden means a spot. A spot or God delights a place. So as a man, then, if you have a view, you get married in 3 years, for example, you have in your mind what's his life. Is that right? Well, here's the problem. You are trying to find somebody in your mind out there. It doesn't exist. However, you can actually discover the person you love out there as in the church. And because you saw in your mind, you can bring it out of her and to become what you see in your mind. You have to invest in the gift and speak into the gift, transform the gift and to become the dream you saw in your mind, you saw in your mind some time ago. That's right there. So thank you. So you have this wonderful idea, but God gives you the power to speak into her life and bring that which is in your mind into her to come to life. It comes to love, cherish, nourish. then to flourish. Just saying. We are servant leaders. We don't know that Christ, the headship of the church, was practiced by servant leadership. Therefore, leadership of church and home must model after the servant leadership of Jesus Christ. Our leaders must be as Jesus. So, young sisters, if you're trying to find a man, I'm sorry. If you're trying to wait for a man to meet certain expectations, Denzel Washington, let me tell you something. You want somebody who is like Jesus. The first example is a man to be after characteristics of Jesus Christ. A great leader will serve by washing your feet. If I was to ask, my brother here was married. When was the last time? Anyway. I don't want to why. Look this way. Anyway. We are servant leadership, which means to listen. You said earlier in Deuteronomy 6:4, hear Israel, the Lord thy God is one. What's the word? The word hear them means immediately if you heard it, respond to it. That's what it means. Hear now. Right now. First time. That's obedience. Bam. Listening, empathy, healing, persuasion, awareness, foresight, visionary, conceptualization, commitment to people's growth, stewardship, and builds community. The church has a responsibility to build. And the church, we can have a full church every Sunday morning and have a great service, we say, but in a week, you find 15 of us. That's not a great church. I'm sorry. You have a crowd on Sunday morning. But if in a week we're not there, prayer being Bible study, we're not the church. We are still struggling. No, if you have 20 members, and in a week you have 15 come out, there's a problem. And that needs to be investigated why. Why are you coming out? Change. Our church, I'm going to share it right in this weekend. Our church decided that we're going to do this year the theme is change. And we change different things, how we do church and do different things. But we make sure everybody was consulted. And one of the things we realized was people were saying it was too long in the evening, Tuesday evening service was too long. So we adjusted time to ensure they have no excuses. And we've seen that almost twice a month become in a week. Today we had a 21-day fast. Today's our last day but one. Tomorrow finishes. We have prayer for it came 3 hours over. 150 people come to that one. That's not normal. I should change, not the principle, but change the method. You've got young mothers with children. You've got mothers with many children and fathers that run a save. They can't come out in the evening. How do you address that? Find a way. Find a way. Because the people need to be fed. Adam is given a helper who was very much suitable for him. God made Eve from Adam's rib. Eve was the first woman. She was Adam's wife. A gift. And this gift must be nourished and cherished because God declared so. God created Eve from Adam's rib. Why? Because God wanted Adam to know she is from him. But it wasn't dominate her. It was lead her. When Adam said the woman, she said the man, or the serpent. Plain. When men do not take responsibility for the action or lack of it, you blame somebody else. And then the person blames somebody else. We have to man up. We're going to fess up. No, fess up. We need to come fess up. As men, we got young men in the church. You must see us enjoying God in a nice way. They must see the pastor and his wife in the church maneuver in a certain manner. Not over the top, but enough to say something's going on. Your brothers, come of the church must come in a manner to reflect some kind of harmony in the home. You have this thing on a Sunday where, unless we have rice and peas and chicken or beef and oxtail and Yorkshire pudding in our dinner, well, maybe your wife will do the dinner out. Sometimes these mothers when they go to a nice restaurant, or I know here you have evening service, then you go out once and treat your wife with a T-bone steak. And she's served by somebody else. Yes. She'll walk from a table and go into her car. No place to worship. God made the first woman as a gift from man, a special gift. He was to take good care of his gift. A mind, emotion, and will just like Adam's to complement and keep him in a place where he's complimented by her. Your wife is a compliment. Remember, your wife is your higher self. Your outer healer. And therefore, as men, we have things to do. Yes. You're not saying nothing in there tonight. You're not quite a Beulah. And only Beulah, of course, in that traditional. You don't talk about in church service, do you? Our leadership responsibility as men, Adam and Eve married and they became our example. Not good for a man to be alone or all one. So it means man should not be alone too long where possible. Because man left on his own create mischief. Hey. That's what Paul said in Corinthians. Listen, brothers, but for fasting and prayer, keep things going. Full stop. And I'll leave you there too. He needs her comfort and companionship. He needs her capabilities. He needs her complementary differences. Yes, I need all that. A helper. Help one who helps. Helper is one who helps somebody else. To make it easier for someone to be something by offering one service or resources. To improve our become an asset, our assist. To help us, she is now good for him, adopted to him, and one who can make him